Hello all and welcome. Tonight we're going to be running some Dragon Warrior 4 Chapter 4 Speedruns. The Big 20 race, a race of 20 NES games back to back in a row, is coming up on March 1st. And they've been running a bunch of games that I've been interested in trying and messing around with, and tonight we're going to do so. For Dragon Warrior 4, the normal speedrun takes about 6 hours, probably about 6.5 hours or more for most people. But because they're running Chapter 4 in the Big 20, they have now opened it up as an individual chapter for a speed run, and we're going to give it a shot. So we're going to load that up here first. We're definitely going to be taking several tries and attempts at this one. There's that sweet music. It's a little loud in my headphones, though. There we go. So we're going to be giving this one for sure several tries as we try to do a very unsafe route. And then possibly, if we get a good run in, we might do a Big 20 safe route as a marathon race route for reference for funsies. And after that, we'll be playing a lovely game called Lawnmower, which seems simple and completely mundane, but man, is it fun and holy crap is it hard. Alright, so what we have here is we have a emulator ROM where the Game Genie has been able to allow us to go to Chapter 4 instantly, and we're going to do that. It is the chapter of the two gypsies, Mara and Nara, as they seek revenge on the death of their father from the evil character named, and I kid you not, Balzac. And everybody's just been having so much fun ripping on that name. We're going to choose a female hero because I always do in every Dragon Warrior game because it's fun. We're going to go to message speed 8 because we can mash on message speed 8 to get through text boxes. And then we're going to select Chapter 4 and we're going to go. I'll explain as much as I can as I go through. And we're going to give this a lot of tries. You're going to see me complete a full run first. And then after that, we're going to reset the crap out of every bad RNG point until we get a really good run. And we'll see what we can do. It says unknown world record because they have not added the category for live split yet, but the world record for this run is by Prissy. It is a 21:14. He's one of the Big 20 runners, and he is also a Dragon Warrior 4 speedrunner, and he's really fast. And I relish the challenge of trying to catch him. Alright, scoot over to Chapter 4, and 1, 2, 3, let's go. We're going to hold down A to get the inputs moving fast here. As we get Mara, the dancer, out dancing here. When we get to our first text box, we're going to mash the crap out of the A button to get through it quickly. And we're going to grab our initial items. Match through that box as well. Second text string here, match through, and then we try to hit the controller button over as soon as the text box ends so we can move fast. We failed, and we're going to go through, we're going to search. In here we're going to find a medical herb. We once again failed to get out of that text box quickly. That's fine. We should be entering the stairs at about 101. We're at 102. We're going a little slow. We're going to go into the arena here, search in this spot, grab the money. And then we're out. We're going to be walking to Keeves, which is our next town, which we're going to sell all the stuff that we have, buy some gear, and dive the cave next to Keeves looking for our friend Orin and the Sphere of Silence. As we're out here on the map, as in all Dragon Warrior games, walking on the grassland has a lower encounter rate. We're going to run from everything we see out here. So we're going to stay on the grassland and skip through. Seeing nothing but Chaos Hoppers and running away right away, which is nice. And into Keeves we go at 147, which is pretty fast. We go to the shop. We're going to sell all 3 pieces of armor. We're going to buy equipment for our characters. We're accidentally going to buy by accident. So we'll take the medical herb, right back to sell. When tomorrow's first, we're selling the dancer's costume. Ready to sell for Nara, the copper sword, and the silk robe. we're going to load up 4 medical herbs on Nara. That's 3. 4. Antidote herb for Nara. 2 wings for Mara. Feather hat and a leather dress for Nara. Leaving us with 23 gold. Equipping. Dodging the dog. Going in here, grabbing the life divorce nuts. We get 4, which is minimum. The dog blocks us, we dodge it somehow, and we get out at 323, and we're up towards the cave. Instantly taken into counter. There's a lot of enemies, but we're out. The Big 20 safe route, and the route by Anatolio, who is the world record holder for this run, in the normal run, has buying an extra antidote herb and medical herb for Mara, which is a good safety strat to take. But we're not going for safety strats, we're going for speed strats, and saving that extra 20 gold means when we die and lose half our gold, we're going to have 11 or 12, I can't remember, but either way we're going to have enough to revive one of our characters for 10 gold, which means we don't have to take a fight in this cave at all. Also, those strats say to put Mara in front here. I leave Nara in front because she tends to tank a hit or two. She dodges some hits from some enemies. Now that she's taking damage, I'm going to heal her. Once I get out. Plus, I can spam my A button under the heal if Nara's in front, so it's faster. Eventually, Mara is going to die here, and we're okay with that. Probably right here. Nope. Yep, there she goes. We're out of healing. We're down to medical herbs. We have 4 of them. We'll see if it can take us all the way through the cave. Right now we're getting a lot of encounters, but that's preemptive, so that's nice. We're out here to our first pad at... Oh, nope. No, we're not there in 5 minutes. We get a terrible encounter. Why, hello, Artorias. We're getting punked here. We're going to risk it at 16. Thank you. GG to you as well. You clearly were going to win that race until Sherlock destroyed you. Alright. We're at a risky amount of HP here, but we're going for insane good strats and not safe strats, so we're going to keep walking. Last pad here, and then Orin is located just a bit to the south. If we take damage again, we will use one of our medical herbs. We want to save at least 2 or 3 for the Balzac fight at the end, so if I don't have to use them here, I don't want to. And this is fast. Look at this. .601 Orin joins. Changing Orin, then Mara Nara. Putting Mara in the middle slot allows her to become coffin blocked. We don't want this fight even. It's faster to kill him, but we don't want any experience right now. We want to gain our experience only at the very end. Only 3 run fails compares to actually killing the enemy in speed. So we're just getting in and out of here as quickly as we can. With the coffin block in place, any physical attacks will target Orin only and not target Nara. The only way she's going to get hit is if we fight an enemy that has magic that casts on us and decides to choose her instead, which allows us to walk through this cave relatively safely. These lava dolls will attack upper, but then we'll miss Orin because they have not enough attack power to damage his defense. We're on the pad. We have 3 pads to go until we get to our Sphere of Silence, and then we're going to grab it, readjust what we're doing, and Death Warp out of here. We're going to grab our last bit of treasure here that has usefulness. The last Life Force nuts, and give it to Nara. Two min rolls on the Life Force nuts. That's awesome. Oops. Come on, run. Miss menus galore. And on the second pad. We're doing really well so far. It's been a good first run. We're gonna kill this one to make sure that Nara doesn't die here. This also gives us money for an instay because Orin is taking damage and we're out of heal spells. So we'll take that one fight in this instance due to how that fight turned out. I really didn't want to have to heal Nara there at all because now that she's been healed, she has to be damaged in the Death Ward. Sitting at 16 HP was much better. Alright, last fight hopefully before we get there. But then this fight could kill us if she was not healed. Alright, equip, Nara, non, tactics, order. We have Nara, Mara, Orin. Then we're grabbing our Feeler Silence. And now we're trying to get Nara killed as soon as possible. We're going to go to the transition tile if we can get that far. Nope, we got our Troglodyte fight. Orin will kill one, but then they'll slowly beat Nara to death. Hopefully it doesn't take 2 rounds. There's 7. About 6. 7 is great. Nope, we accidentally attacked again, but they'll go and kill her. Good. There's our Death Ward. 938 is pretty fast. Revive Nara. We have enough money to stay at the end. We're going to do it. Because Orin is down a few HP. We're going to reorder to Orin, Nara, Mara, and re-equip Nara. No, Orin, Nara, Mara, and then we're going to come over here, stay at the end really quick, and then wing to Kieves. Once again, staying in the grassland tiles, avoiding encounters. We do want to level Mara up to level 3 because we need the sap spell. We have a great walk there, and we're going to walk in the forest. We want to get a good encounter, and we want our ladies not to get killed. A couple of Dark Doriads or some Zapper Sabers would be great. We need a fight at some point, though, friends. Come on, give me a fight. One step out. Alright, this one will work. We're going to attack and parry and hope they don't attack Nara or Mara. Mara takes damage but isn't dead. Oh, that's really bad. We're going to run. We gotta kill that initial one. Them calling for reinforcements could be really bad there, alright? This will be most of it. One more of those and we'll get our level. We need 45 experience for Mara. Once we've achieved that much, we're probably going to have enough for Nara as well. We already took a fight with her. She needs 60. As soon as we get that, we get the sap spell and we're ready to go into town and progress with the next stage of the run. We will need another fight, though. And this is a part that's going to be slow because we didn't get our fight on the way there. Okay, this works. The Were Tiger should be enough. Orin took the damage. We're good. We're just pairing with Mara so that she doesn't die. Orin does not get cowered. Were Tiger goes down. It's going to be plenty of experience. And Nara gets level 3. We're going to get Mara level 3 here in a second, and then we're off into the Actembo mine. Ooh, big HP boost and MP boost for Nara there. That was great. Doesn't matter what Mara gets at all, as long as she doesn't get an extra level. Right in. Okay. Mara has less HP. She needs to die for this cave block, because we need to set up another coffin block. She's gone. We're going to come here. With our fights to get the level, we definitely have enough gold. Tactics, order, Orin, then Mara, Nara in the coffin block, and we're good. Nara has 32 HP, which is tons. We love it. We're into Act Tempo Mine. We're looking for our gunpowder jar, and then we're going to death warp out. We're going to skip the silver tarot cards because we still have 3 herbs left, which should be plenty. We get a hero walk of all hero walks to the first floor. Roosters are scary, especially when they attack first. Orin can take enough damage to die in this fight if we don't run it appropriately. 1 fail. At this point, it is always better to just keep running, though. I think that's high enough. Baby Salamans can cast Fireball and hit both of us, so we gotta watch out for HP. Orin's gonna need another heal. We're away, good. Almost there. Almost there. We get no transition fight, lovely. Alright, let's tactic rechange. We want Nara in front, then Mara, then Orin. Grab our gunpowder jar at 14-17. At this point, Nara is in front. She will die first. We use the transition tile at 40% encounter rate to get quicker fights. This should be enough. They're attacking first. That's fine. Hit Nara, and Nara's dead. Good. Death warp achieved. I'm pretty sure Orin was full before that fight started, so we're ready for the Balzac fight. We want Orin, then Mara, Nara, and we want to immediately go and wing to Kilion. Let's go. Use our gunpowder jar. Don't input. No need to input. We'll follow our dear friend up here. Wait till he turns our way, and then we move. Alright, let's pray for a good fight here. Look at my superior body. We're going to immediately cast Sap here on Balzac and use this Sphere of Silence. Orin attacks. Cast Fireball. We're fine. Mara isn't dead yet. We'll have to have Nara heal herself in the next round. He can no longer cast Fireball. He can only emit a Fireball at this point. We have Mara blaze on herself, heal Nara, and go. Emit the Fireball. As long as Nara survives, we're good. Mara has already passed away, so we're in great shape. Double attack. When Orin goes below 60 HP, we're going to go ahead and heal him. Like right now. I have 4 heals left. Good damage from Orin there. Alright, we're down to herbs at this stage. Nara is still above 20 HP, so she's safe. And Orin is above safe HP, so we're going to attack. We'll be using an orb now this turn. An Orin. We got them lined up in our menu properly where they can be just spammed right in. Orin takes the hit after we preemptive herb. We're in good shape. 1 or 2 more hits and he's down. That's it. He's defeated. We're doing good. We have to hustle through these levels and then hustle through the end game. And this run might have a shot. Because everything went millhouse for us on the encounters, on the leveling, which was a little bit slow, which we could make faster. But other than that, it went pretty well. We'll have to see how Kilian, how quickly he kills us. Orin's down at 45 HP, so if he double attacks, we're just dead. If he fire banes, we're just dead. Kilian appears, tells Balzac his failure, and then kicks the crap out of us in a scripted fight that you cannot win. Attack, good, attack again. Good, and we're done. Good, pass away. Couple of bonks there. Grab the boarding pass. And dip out. Orin is going to sacrifice himself up here so that the sisters can get away. And they will use the boarding pass to go to Endor, where they're eventually going to meet the hero in Chapter 5 and help him save the world. Random encounters at this point are off, so we're heading up here and catching our ship. As soon as we catch the ship and enter Endor, it'll give us 3 text box scripts, and then it will be end of chapter, and that will be time. We have to talk to Pippin's sister here to trigger this next event as soon as we get on the ship. It's located down here. We gotta not be blocked by Pippin as we do it. He certainly tried. We're a little slow getting out of that text box there, which is unfortunate, but we're in pretty good shape here. Going up. Spam yes and go. Alright, we got a minute. As long as we menu through, I think we are fast enough. The ship takes sail. This is a good time, Artorias. A good time for this run with safeties enabled, which I'm probably going to do here in just a little bit, is like 25 minutes to 27 minutes. This is going to be very fast, because I've taken away all my safeties and all the things that make the run normally run in the chapter, and I've gotten rid of them for pure speed's sake, knowing that I can reset if I fail. Alright, let's spam through. Hold down. Click, click, click. And that's it. 20 minutes, 49 seconds, which that is a new world record. We beat Prissy's time by a good 25 seconds. Now, looking at his run, he adds a few safeties in, and he menus faster than me. So if he wants to retake it, I bet you can. But as of right now, that's a good time for a shrine. Let's go ahead and save these splits. Alright, that run was solid. We had a very fast time entering Keeves at like 1:45. We got through the cave really well. We got through the Actempo mine, the entire first floor without an encounter, which was huge. We had a slight slowdown in grinding. We ended up having to fight a bunch of Vicestars, then run from them. And then after that, we had to kill a Dark Doriad, and then we had to get another Were Tiger fight. If we get a better fight on that walk, we get all of our levels in one fight and get through even faster. And now that I've got the world record time, I really want to try to bump it. So what we're going to do on this run is we're going to skip the second set of Life Force nuts, which is a safety that I don't think we're going to have to need. And we're going to try again. Alright, let's go ahead and let's save these splits. And we're going to try again. Ooh, yes, Artorias. The bookshelf used to be on this side, and I moved it, but I moved it so I could just display stuff. Oh my gosh. This is my Terrence coffee mug. He is a cow. He's amazing. This is Gerald, who's a chicken. My oldest daughter made these in ceramics class and gave them to me, and they're super ridiculous cute. Like, you can even see the feet superimposed off, like, they stick out. They're amazing. And then I recently got this from my wife for my birthday, or for Christmas, which is a metal slime, metal babble, and little mini metal slime coffee mug, which I love. Plus, I still have my Kirby back there with Chewbacca riding shotgun, a Black Panther, a #1 dad balloon, a couple of Lego Mandalorian figures, all kinds of fun stuff. Collecting what I can. I go to Disney here in not too long, and I'm going to get myself a droid and put it back there as well. Just collecting fun stuff. All right, let's give this another shot. Cut even our last safety and try again. That's not what I want to do. I want to click into that and reset. And let's see if we can bump that time a little higher. I'm not going to lie. I practiced this maybe about 15 times before preparing to stream. And that was literally the smoothest out of 15 runs that I've ever had. So it may not go faster than that. We may end up being much slower. We might have like 5 resets, but we're certainly going to try. All right, let's go ahead and give it another shot in 3, 2, 1, go. We'll see if we can best it. Span through. And hold the A button. And spam through. And hit the menu input this time. Got it. Missed that one. Alright, we're still going to enter at 101. Minute 101, down the steps. Got that one. This should put us exiting at between 121 and 122. And we got him to move the right way, so we gained half a second there, 122, and we're off. We'll see how quickly we can get to Kiev this time. Immediate encounter, but still Chaos Hoppers, which is nice. And then another immediate encounter. And a back attack. We'll see how many run fails here. There might be an instant reset. Nope. We'll give it another try. Run fail. This is going to require a Nara heal before we even leave. Nah, it's too many encounters. If we run fail, we're done. Nah, still too many. Still too many. Alright. That one fails, and we try again. Sayaka, I saw him and whooped his butt. We just picked up a individual Dragon Warrior 4 chapter world record with a run of 20 minutes and 49 seconds. We're going to submit it here and get it up on the boards as soon as the stream is done. Alright, we're going to 8, and then chapter 4, 3, 2, 1, try number 2. Yeah, it snuck ahead of Prissy's time by just a little bit because I skipped all the safeties and had an amazing RNG walkthrough at Tempo Mine. For sure. In all fairness, I watched his run to see what he did, and he also had an amazing walkthrough at Tempo Mine. He had less encounters than I did, but cutting all the safeties just cuts time. We're trying for one more good run to see if we can best it and lower it a little bit lower, and then we're going to mess around with some Lawnmower, I think. Maybe do a Big 20 safe run for funsies to see what that looks like. Alright, we hit those inputs. But we're a little slow at the first sisters talk, so we're still entering at 101. We hit that one as well, so we're coming out of here fast. Alright, our reset time is 2 minutes into Kiev. If it takes us any longer than 2 minutes to get there, man, this guy keeps walking south. I love it. If any longer than 2 minutes to get into Kiev, then we reset. Because we already have a time that came in at like 147. That's a good run. That's another immediate encounter, which is sad. Run fail 1. Another encounter. Run fail 2. Run fail 3, and we're past 2 minutes. Yep, this is going to be a reset. Alright, so with 3 encounters and 3 run fails, we're getting there at 209, which is slow. Going to be a lot of these resets as we try to get a good time. We got to get moving pretty quickly to have a shot, to be honest. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, we got out of that one quick. Good. And good. And just that little extra menuing, look at that. We saved half a second. Doesn't seem like much, but over time it adds up. Alright. Once again, 2 minutes is our cutoff for entering Kievs. If it's any longer than 2 minutes, then we are resetting and trying again, staying in the grassland. Try to reduce our encounter rate, although sometimes it feels like it doesn't matter. But this is already going a little bit better. Alright, and into Kievs we go, 149. This one is a run. Let's see, let's get in and out of here and see how the cave goes. Selling all of our gear. Then we're going to spam buy up to 4 herbs. Putting them at the top of the inventory so they're easily usable in battle. That's 3. That's 4. Buy antidote herb. Nara gets this one as well. Buy Wing of the Wyvern for Mara. I'm going to buy 2 of them. And then the feather hat for Nara, as well as the leather dress. Instant equip. A little slow there. Dodge the doggy. Hello, doggo. Life Force Nuts. The only one we're going to grab. We're going to skip the second one in this run. We get 4 minimum. Awesome. So Nara's just going to have low HP. And we're out of Kievs at 327. Which is fast. We're leaving Mara in front, or Nara in front. Already not going well. It's a terrible encounter there. Run fail and maximum attacks and everything hitting. But that walk was almost really nice. Could be. Alright, Mara's dead before we even enter the cave. That's awesome. We're at 16 HP, which is dangerous, but we're going to keep going because we're going for speed, not safety. Hoping the next encounter that Nara takes damage from doesn't kill her, like this one totally would if we triple run failed. But we didn't. Lots of encounters early. Alright, now we're down to 14. Now we're definitely going to heal. And we're poisoned. Awesome. Don't die here. Might die here. Might die here. 2! Haha! And we don't die. Antidote herb down, first heal down. Mara's already dead. We're at 5 minutes thanks to those 2 encounters, and we still haven't hit the pad, so we're slow. But we're alive. That 6:01 time to Orin that I'm shooting against, that's the fastest I've ever reached him. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be easy to get there in time. We're gonna keep going at 18. Because if we do end up taking a bad encounter and dying, we reset and try again. 0 step off the pad. Thank you, game. If we get poisoned, we're dead. We only bought 1 antidote herb because we're not trying to be safe. Definitely gonna heal now. Keeping Nara in the front of the party allows you to spam through your heal, which is also faster. It helps us out. It doesn't necessarily protect her that much in the beginning, but Mara always dies so fast anyways that I just feel like it's a better way to play it. Transition fight. We're gonna be a little slow to Orin, but that's fine. As long as we're getting there by 6:30, we still got a really good chance. We're sitting at 18, we're fine. 15, we're fine. 14, we're fine. 13, not so much. I think we're gonna use an herb. Lined up our inventory so we can just spam through our herbs. Hero walk here would be fantastic. Maybe. Almost. We almost got there. 6:30. Here's the Blaze Ghost. Scariest encounter. Double Blaze. Uh-oh. We're still alive. Clench. And unclench. And talk to Orin. A minute slower. Probably not going to catch that, but we'll keep playing through the run and see where we get. We have a reorder to Orin, Mara, Nara. Now Nara is up at 22 HP, so she's safe. We one-step encounter immediately. Alright, because we decided not to buy the extra medical and antidote herb, you don't have to take a single encounter in here. Not a 1. We have 23 gold. When we die, we'll have 12, which is enough for a revive. Not an instay. But we should be able to make our walk up to Kilian and Actempo without having to heal Orin. We're certainly going to try. We're going to skip the second set of Life Force Nuts, which cuts out on multiple menu endpoints and allows us to walk right past that cave. Which is why we're not taking any of these encounters. But we're taking too many encounters on the way through. Still too many encounters. I had such good luck earlier. I don't feel like I can be mad. Alright, so we skip past the Life Force Nuts. We're not going to grab them, which is going to leave Nara in a very vulnerable position in the Balzac fight. But saves us 30 to 45 seconds from actually going in there, getting the item, and then using it. That was a pretty good walk. Let's get right out of this fight and go. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're definitely not going to make the death ward time. That was helpful. I want that encounter again here in a second. Alright, and equip Nara, not Orin. How quickly can we take this death ward? Cast. You want to cast. Now we want to run because we don't want Orin to kill it. Fail. Nara almost gone. We get the run, sadly. But we're making sure that Orin doesn't kill it and get us experience and win the fight, which is not what we want. We want to take the damage. Orin's going to kill one. Nope, nope, we got our death ward. That was a gold split, but still a slower time. Oh, it goes down to 11, so we're down to 1 gold. We will tactics switch to Orin, Nara, Mara, and then Wing to Keys. This is definitely the split where we can save time. We took multiple fights. We don't want this one, doesn't get us experience. We're looking for 60 experience points, which will get Mara and Nara both to level 3. We would have loved to take a fight on that little walk section there, but that's fine. We've tagged Helion, and we're off. This is where we get the good fights coming up. This one works. Orin gets one. Ice Bolt hits Nara. She's almost dead. Nara is dead. That's okay. Really, it isn't. But we're going to get Mara her experience. Actually, no. That's gonna be a toast on the run. That's not really okay. We will update our best times. And we are gonna go ahead and do compare against personal best. There we go. And we'll try again. Well, we didn't get Life Force Nuts, which would have maybe saved us in that fight. But once again, we're trying to run against super speedy stats. Or super speed strats here, so we're going to take that in stride because it's going to happen. 3, 2, is it manipulable? I don't think Dragon Warrior 4 is manipulatable because all the other games had a manipulation string you could go, but pretty much, I think, multiple times per frame. Like, probably like, I don't know the number, but I'm going to say something like 30 times per frame, the RNG changes for Dragon Warrior 4. I don't think anything in this game is truly manipulatable. I've seen some people mess around with some encounters to maybe get the same encounter, but the RNG changes so fast in this one. If it's able to be manipulated, I'm sure NESCAR could do it, but I don't think that it actually is. But somebody with more knowledge of this game could definitely pop in and be like, haha, you're wrong, because I would totally be wrong. But we're going to go with no for this point. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only instance that I've seen is him trying to manipulate the slimes, and I agree, it's just crazy. Getting that much, like in a metal slime grind like Chapter 2 has in this game, I can understand how setting up a manip that takes time, you know, it's super worth it, because holy crap, that metal slime grind can be awful. But in just a casual play, or in any other instance, I'm not sure if it's worth the time you put into it. Alright, we're out of here relatively quickly. Let's see how this walk goes to Kieves. Once again, we're doing a reset if we cross 2 minutes and we haven't hit the town. There's 2 run fails already. We saw 3 encounters and 3 run fails got us to about 208. We're already in 2 encounters and 2 run fails, so this is going to be dicey to get there that fast. We might have to reset when we're ready. But if we hero walk this, we got a shot. Even a first turn run. Nope, look at that, we hero walked it. Alright, 153, we're going. Alright, we're selling our dancer's costume, our copper sword, and our silk robe. Then we're going to spam buy our way through medical herbs. We're going to get 4 of them on Nara and an antidote herb. That's 3. 4. Antidote herb next. Mara's going to get 2 wings of the wyvern. Feather hat and leather dress go into Nara. Quick equip, skip the doggo. Grab the life force nuts, go ahead and use them on Nara. Maximum HP goes up by 6. We step in the wrong direction, get blocked by the doggo. But we're still out of here at 3.5 minutes. Off to the cave at Kieves. Not bad. Got maximum HP from that life force nuts, which is going to make it less dangerous that we end up skipping the next one. Mara takes our hit, which is fine. We want her to take the hits. We want her to go down anyway. Ooh, not a good fight. Still sitting fine. Good. We have 1 more hit for Mara to tank for us. 4 minutes on the transition tile. Bewildered means we can run right away. Let's get a nice walk here and catch up some of that time from the other encounters. We're getting 1. Not bad. They attack first. We have our Scissor Mage hitting Nara. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Mara dies. And we wipe. Try again. We definitely could have safety healed Nara there when she was down at 17 HP, because that can happen, but we're trying to go fast. Just like that, we get a new run. S for Scarlet. And 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so tonight we've had 1 amazing run right off the bat. We had a run that died around 13 minutes. We had a couple of early resets. We had a run that just died at 4 minutes. All in the name of no safeties. Hopefully I get 1 more good run here, whether it beats my time or not. Then we might do a Big 20 safe run where we take all of our safeties to make sure that we do not get screwed over. With the hope of that doing 1 try. This is a little bit slow, because I'm talking and not paying as much attention, but it's like ½ second slow. Yeah, about half second slow. Get our money, and we are out of here. He moves over, and then doesn't block us. Good. Counter one. Good. And counter two. Mara takes the hit. It's only one. That's good. Love it. And counter three. Ugh, come on. Run block two. All of them act. Run block three. We'll walk through the forest tiles. Nope, we hit our 2 minutes. We're getting counter number 4 and reset once again. Looks like we're on run 7. This is actually run 6 because I had one extra one in there from typing earlier. 3, 2, 1, go. Try again. We've been going here for about an hour. One completed run at this point. I'd like to complete at least one more. And then I do really want to play some Lawnmower tonight too. A game which I am not good at, but I'm good enough to be potentially good. Which means I will fail repeatedly, and it will be fun to watch. Good. It's important to realize the nuances of menuing and how much they really do affect your time. Like, we're getting out of here pretty fast, mostly because we're getting out of the text box transitions as quick as possible. Of course, you're still going to have encounter RNG like this, that nothing you can do. It is going to slow you down, but saving that time and then getting the good RNG and just that one run can give you a solid time base to go from. Counter 3, 2, I don't know. Too many. Nara takes the hit. Nara takes the hit. Nara needs a heal before entering the cave. I don't think we're going to get a chance to get there, though. With that run block, we cross 2 minutes. Reset and try again. Three, 2, 1, go. At least the resets are fast. If we get in 3 solid runs in a 10-minute span, even if it's just never getting to Keeves, it gives us a lot of chances to have a good RNG section. Alright, and search. That was a little slow getting out of that menu. He walks right. Let's go. Hero walk all the way to Keys. Let's do it. Here's our shot, friends. Let's hope we don't blow it. We accidentally hit buy. We didn't blow it, though. We're fine. Alright, that's our last sale. We can spam buy our way through now. We have 2 medic alerts. We need 2 more. Antidote herb. Ring of iron. Leather hat. Denara. Leather dress. Denara. Equipped. We dodge the doggy. Grab our life force nuts. Use them right away on Nara. We get 4, which is minimum. And we're off at 311. I mean, immediate encounter after this, but that's fine. We took no encounters on the way up here. Hoppers are going to tickle us. We're off. Let's go. Let's go. Keep the good RNG rolling, please. Boom. 330 into the cave. Mini miss menu there, but we're still fast. Let's go. Alright. Mara takes her first hit and is poisoned. We will not be healing her poison. Doesn't matter, she passes away. And there's Mara out of the ordeal. Pad number 1. Zero-step encounter. Scissor Mage at 17 can, well, scary-ish. Still have our heals. We want to take damage at least one more time before we use our first one, in the hope of saving our herbs for later. Double Scissor Mage, very scary. Definitely healing now. Get away, good. Still scary. Pad number 2. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Run to Orin, run to Orin, run to Orin. Let's go. Another transition fight. It's to be expected. Good. Look at that walk. Alright, let's do it. Five minutes and 33 seconds to Orin. This is ridiculous. Okay, tactics change. We're going to put Orin, then Maranara as our party order. Mara's at 22 health. She's fine. And we're going to skip all the enemies in here and the second life force nuts. Because we're playing hot and dangerous. It's going to be close. They will all miss Orin. Let's go. Now we're getting all our encounters, but this is fine. If we're going to get the bad end of the RNG spectrum and get all the encounters we wanted after Orin's in the party, as you can see, these things can't touch them. Although I don't want to run fail twice every fight. Or get an encounter every 2 steps. This is the dangerous encounter. Yikes. Alright, Orin takes the damage, that's fine. Nara is below half, and Nara dies, and just like that, the speediest of speedy runs dies to Blaze Ghosts, because that will happen. We'll update it as potential gold split. We're still going against personal best, and we reset out. That's disappointing. That was going so quickly and so well. Alright. We're going for at least one more completed run tonight, for sure. And then we'll mess around with other stuff. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I thought 6:01 was super fast. I've never done better than 6:30 to Orin, so that was amazing. Just shows the potential, if you grind this hard enough, how low you can get this run. Ooh, that was slow. Look, just not transitioning out of that menu cost us another almost full second. Got out of that one fine. Okay. Well, we can't replicate the speed of our last run, but maybe we can survive that initial cave. Guy's being a bro, getting out of the way for us. This is one of the scariest encounters out there. We're through it. Back attack is not good. Run fail 1. Third encounter, we're not getting there in 2 minutes. And there's the run fail that ensures it. And we'll try again. Three, 2, 1, go. Slow. Also slow. Alright, here we go. He gets out of the way for us. Thank you much, sir. Immediate encounter. Double run fail. Third encounter before we even get to the forest. If we get there on this one, I will still push. Because we've crossed 2 minutes, we're about to get into town. Let's go ahead and push it. Let's go. It's 3, 4. Antidote plus wings. Just menu that slightly. Dodge the doggo. I can't search there. No. Slow. Another missed menu. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Screwed everything up. And minimum. And that's like 30 seconds slower than the super fast run that we had. But we're still within encounter RNG. We hear her walk our way into the cave, so that's fine. Just sad. I don't want to see this fall like 2 seconds short because of that miss menu. But you know what? Just means we'll have to do better next time. This is nice. Gotta remember our time save is in that third split, the gunpowder jar split. That's where the big run was slow. Hopefully we get there again, because we haven't gotten out of this cave in like 4 runs. Probably like 6 runs, actually. Alright. Move in transition. Mara is still alive. Not sure if I'm super happy about that. But I'm happy that we're going fast. We'll adjust our order and let her eventually take hits on the walk out of the cave, as long as Nara doesn't die too. And we can survive it. Truthfully, we can make it out of here with one or the other, as long as we're not taking experience. Speed is better than anything else. So if we end up making it out with both too, we'll make it out with both. We'll see. This could be a death encounter right here. Nope, we get out. Alright, we got to Orin. 5.5 minutes again. Didn't think it was possible, but hey, here we go. Not a goal, which is scary, because that was really fast, but... Alright, we're going to reorder Orin, Mara, Nara, so Mara is more likely to take the hit. We're going to heal Nara now preemptively to get her up as high as possible so she does not die to big encounters like that troglodyte one. Hit Mara. Good. Let's get Mara another hit here. Oof. Scary. Just want to get away from that one. Excuse me. Still a bit under the weather. But I'm talking a lot anyways, because I can't not talk. Hey, if we get to the death warp and they're still alive, we'll get to the death warp and they're still alive. We'll take it. We are skipping the second life force nuts. In the hope to go fast, 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 fast. Okay. One more pad to go after this one, and then we're going to be at the Sphere of Silence. Still would like to see Mara take a hit in one of these battles and go down. But if we first try run every time, it's fine. We'll find a way to get her death warp, for sure. Well, it just took away one of Nara's heals, so hopefully we don't need it. Scary. Mara takes the hit. Mara takes the hit and dies. Good. Get out. Get out. Good. Alright, let's go. Aw, come on, encounter. Go, last pad. Doing well. Let's make it count. We're going to get to the pad. We're going to immediately unequip Nara and then change tactics to change the order of our party. Get Nara in front, and then we're going to get her death warped and out of here. We got there. Good. Good. Don't forget to grab the sphere. Good. Encounter right away. Good. Orin kills one. Nara hits herself. Now we run, because we don't want to have Orin kill him and us get experience. We don't want to do that. At least time. We want to run fail here. Ah. Lose all that massive time save by not getting our death warp fast enough. Alright, we're poisoned. Just hit her. Good. She's down. Good. Okay, 30 seconds ahead. Let's go. Have our money sequenced out perfectly. Orin, Nara, Mara, re-equip Nara, please. Mara, wing, 2 keys, go. And then we walk. Alright, we are looking for 60 experience points. We will not fight anything in this first zone because it gives us almost no experience points. This fight actually would, but it would take too long. 4 enemies. We're going to get about halfway up here. On the way to Kelion and take a decent fight here. This is a good one. I'll hit special with Bewilder. Orin will kill one. The Lick will take a little bit of extra time to kill, but that's okay. Ice Bolt, Nara is in danger. Lick goes down. Nara does not die. Yes, let's go. Be enough experience for me, please. If it is, we're in great shape. 64! It's going to be level 3 on both. We have what we need. We'll be switching tactics, putting Mara in front so she dies on the walk if we can. And then we will try to get to Kelion and Actembo and then go a diving. Mara level 2. And then Mara level 3. Mara not getting HP is great. Okay, that's enough. Orin, Mara, Nara, go. Get into Kelion, out of Kelion. We want to take no more fights. Stay in the grassland. We're going to cut across these 2 forest tiles. Stay in the grassland. We want to get right into Act Tempo. And then we're going to walk in the swamp and die. If Mara takes a hit, we're fine. This is good. Go. Get in there. Alright, let's go. Let's get Mara knocked down. Mara passed away. In stay with the money we gained from that fight. We have plenty of money now. Orin, Mara, Nara. We were already in the right spot. I did not need to menu there, but that's okay. Just double checking to be safe. Alright, here we go. Let's have a good tempo mine. First step encounter. That's the spirit. Well, at least we've gained enough MP on Nara to have 4 heals for the Balzac fight. We use 0 herbs in the cave. Mara needs a heal. Orin will need a heal now as well. Good, go, 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 go. Too many extra steps. No, don't do that, don't do that. Come on, we can get there, we can get there, we can get there. Remember, we want to heal Orin on the gunpowder jar square if we can get a chance. Then we have to risk just going. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. No fight transition, good, let's go. Mara has the gunpowder jar. I have to remember that. Death work quick. Go, 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 go. Perfect. And she's down. Let's go. Come on, Orin, Mara, and Nara on this transition. We gotta remember that Mara's got the gunpowder jar, and then we're gonna wing to Kilian. Boom. Let's go. Okay, Orin's at 88 HP. I'm not gonna heal him. It's unfortunate that he was down a few HP, but we're gonna have to roll with it if we want to be fast. Wait till he looks this way and then move. Go. Run, 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 run. Go. Let's have a good Balzac fight. Look at my superior body. Is that Balzac and Sphere of Silence on Balzac? Fireball. Mara does not die. Nara will need to heal next round. We get a sap off before the Orin attack, which is good. Blaze here, spell, heal, Nara, go. Good. Mara's down and we're safe. Nara's full. Double attack, go. We made a fireball, is okay. We're gonna roll at 21 HP. We are gonna heal Orin. Good. Now we need to heal Nara. This is my last heal spell for Orin. Good. We're gonna use an herb. Nope, we're gonna double attack and then use an herb. 69 health. Nice. We'll use an herb on this one. We have our medical herbs set up so we can just spam right through onto Orin. We have 2 left after this. Orin dodges. Low damage though. We're gonna medical herb. Oh, we got him. Let's go. We're ahead of time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. One more level and we're out of here. Let's hope Kilian behaves. There he is. You're a failure, Balzac. Orin, stop attacking. 69 damage. Nice. And he's down. We get a double attack. Let's go. 3 bonks there. We have our boarding pass. We can get on our ship. Orin's gonna run blocker to the end zone for us. And we're gonna get out of here. Attaboy, Orin. Let's go. We gotta get blocked. We sure are. A couple extra steps there, but that's fine. Okay, go talk to Pippin's sister. Make it quick. Extra bonk for fun. Pippin does not block us. Alright, 1 minute to think about it, and then let's see if we can pop in under 20 minutes and 30 seconds. It's gonna be close. But I think this PBs and lowers it down to a pretty respectable spot. 20 minutes and 30 seconds is good. We could be slightly faster on our way to the Death Warp. The Sphere Death Warp is where this run lost time, but you're gonna lose time somewhere in an RPG run like this. We're not going to get good RNG all the way through. Skipping the Life Force Nuts is going to be the difference in time, though. Definitely doing that from here on out if I got to keep running this. But after today, I'm pretty happy with these times. I think this is the last speed run that we go for the record on. Spam. Hold. Click. 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 And there it is. 2026. Aha! Alright, that's the one that we're going to keep. Save splits. We're going to update. Love it. Alright, we're going to take a 3-minute break. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm going to get another drink. We're going to do a Big 20 safe route run where we pick up the strength seed. And we also save at multiple points. We pick up the maximum items that we can afford and carry. We're going to do everything we possibly can to make it so nothing can totally screw us up. We're only going to run it once, and we're going to see how long it takes us to actually get through. My goal is to do it in sub 25 minutes. But we will be right back. And then after that, some Lawnmower. Get some background loading screen music for you, and we'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. Fresh beer in hand. We're going to do a Big 20 safe route run. So we will do but one try. Whatever shenanigans or craziness ensues, we're going to just take it. We're going to add in 4 safeties. One, we're going to grab a strength seed in the beginning arena so that we have something to sell if we die in the cave of Keeves. We're going to make sure that we grab the maximum amount of items we can. We're going to take a fight in the cave of Keeves to make sure that we have the money we need. We're going to get the life force nuts. We're going to save every time that we death warp and on the way into Actembo Mine, as well as right before Balzac, so we have that reset point if we need to. Everything we should do if this was a marathon and or a race or a real speed run, and not just a single chapter. Alright, let's go ahead and load up. One time for all the marbles, and 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, you'll see my controller icon underneath the emulator where I'm holding down A. I'm doing that to try to move through the menu as quickly as possibly can. But when I get to this menu box here, I'm going to spam so that as soon as it's done going, I click out of it immediately. And then we're back onto holding. And when she goes OIC, we want to spam out again. This one will feel slow as he gives you money. It's scripted that way. Second thing he says, start spamming, and you get out of it quickly. And then you're in here. When the menu hits the end of the text, you hit over immediately, and it cuts the text box off. Same here. So, I failed on that one, for sure. And then we're down. We're going to grab our money down here below, and then we're going to take a detour. Cost us some time for safety. Step back in here. The third briefcase from the right back here contains a strength seed. Immediately go into our menu, transfer it to Mara, and she's going to hold on to that. We probably will never use it for the entire seed, but the reason that we have it is in case we die in the Cave of Keeves, and we need to revive, or we need to buy more medical herbs, or we need to buy more wings, and we just don't have any money. As you can see, we normally leave around 125. Going to get the strength seed costs us 20 seconds. But it's 20 seconds away from full resetting later on if we massively fail. We're going to walk in the grassland tiles. Grassland has the lowest encounter rate, followed by forest, followed by swamp, and mountain and hills. We get a pretty good walk on the way up here. We don't want to take any encounters at this point. We don't need the experience yet. We're trying to minimize the experience that we gain. And with even grabbing that strength seed, we got in there at 211, which is really fast. We're going to sell. This menu down to sell quick. We're going to go right to Mara first because the first thing on top of our list is what we're selling. We're going to sell the dancer's costume. Try to be ready to menu down quickly as well to get to the copper sword and silk robe for Nara. We're going to get rid of those. We're going to spam buy into medical herbs. We want 4 medical herbs on Nara. This is 2. We want to buy the medical herbs first because it puts them at the top of our inventory so we can use them faster in combat. This is 4. We're going to buy an antidote herb. I will click to sell by accident, so I get a menu out. Buy to antidote herb for Nara. Get the feather hat for Nara as well. Leather dress for Nara. Wing the wyvern, we're buying 2 of them for Mara. medical herb for Mara. Antidote herb for Mara, and then we're out. Spam B here, get out quickly. Immediately equip for Nara. We want to equip the feather dress and the feather hat. Come up, dodge the doggo. In here, we want to search and get the life force nuts. We purposely left one inventory spot open on Nara so she can get it immediately. We're hoping for 6, we get 5, which is halfway in the middle. We dodge the doggo again, and we're out. We're going to step out and in to Kieves. If we've taken any damage on the walk up, this in-stay is free. We're going to take it as this is one of our safeties. Another safety would be to put Mara in front so she takes the initial damage. We're going to ignore that. We're going to leave Nara in front because she'll end up having a couple encounters do no damage to her. Like this one. And by not putting Mara in front, unless they target Mara, she doesn't take any damage. Plus, eventually Mara is going to die in this walk, and that's fine. We're going to heal Nara when she gets below 17 health. Mara taking all the damage. And good. We, at the very least, have not lost yet. Not lost Mara before the cave, unless we lose her right here, which we very well could. Yeah, there goes Mara. Mara's dead. Alright, we're at 21, we're fine. And we're into the cave. We already have a dead Mara. But that's fine. We're moving forward. We gotta make sure Nara stays pretty close to 20 health or better. We get back attacked right away. There's our poison. We're definitely gonna heal when the fight's over. And make sure they don't hit us too much. They could kill us on this encounter, but they do not. Start with Mara's medical herb. Antidote herbs so we cure the poison. Another part with Nara being in the front of the party is you can spam right into the heal spell, right onto her, and it's faster than menuing up and down as you go. Alright, we get 2 heals for free, and then we have 5 medical herbs to use. We still have 1 antidote herb left after that initial poisoning. We're down to 16, so we're going to heal again. We hope they cast upper here, or just hit us for minimal. 18's a little saucy. The speedrunner in me says, go, 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 go. But encounters like this can kill me. I think if we get to the pad, we'll use an herb. Or if we take any damage, we're using an herb. And now we're using the herb. Alright, now we're in danger range. But we're out. Okay. Once again, with Nara being up front, I can just go to the medical herb and just click my way through. It uses on her automatically in the front of the party, which saves a little bit of time in the long run. Not a ton. And this has been a rough dive so far. We've taken a lot of damage. We've taken a lot of encounters. In a race situation, you may get that. So, gotta be ready to adapt. That's the second back attack we got. Ready to heal again. And poison. There's our antidote and our medical. We're down to 2 medical herbs. We have the extra one sitting on Mara, though. We hope we hold on to that until the cave is done. But only 2 herbs is still enough to win the Balzac fight. Good thing those guys can't hit us. Getting the feather hat and leather dress is important, but it's important to have them both because that fight sucks if they can deal damage to you. Also, the Blaze Ghost, the worst encounter down here. We hope we get some better luck after we get to Orin here. We're almost there. That's the Lamp of Darkness. And underneath it is fun stuff, but you just don't want to get it here. You want to get it in Chapter 5. we have reached Orin at about 8.5 minutes. As you can see, my fast time is way fast, as all the safeties ignore this completely. We're going to reorder. We want Orin in front, we want Mara in the middle, and Nara in the end. Having Mara in the middle creates something called a coffin block, where all physical attacks cannot target the runner in the character in the back because there's a dead character between them and the leader of the party. And Orin's defense is enough that almost all these enemies will not deal any damage to him. The only way Nara's going to take a hit is if somebody casts a spell, which does ignore the coffin block, or uses anything that hits everybody area of effect damage. As we go through, we're looking for money. We have no money at this point. We spent everything that we have. We do have that strength seed, but I'd like to kill one enemy, any singleton enemy that we see, so we have money for a revival, which is 10 gold, and an instay, which is another 9 for 3 characters. 19 gold will be all we need. Honestly, I think we died with 5. This is our singleton encounter. I don't know why I'm not attacking it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. 28 gold will not be enough, because in Dragon Warrior, when you die, you lose half your gold. So that will give us 14, but this here will give us what we need. This will be enough gold for us to revive an instay. Excuse me. It's also going to give Nara a level. We want Nara to achieve 60 experience. We want Mara to get 45 experience to give them both level 3. Gives Nara enough survivability, and it gives the sap spell for Mara, which we need for the Balzac fight. We're going to go into this room here, which has life force nuts, which is going to give just a little bit of extra maximum HP to Nara to also allow her to survive that fight. Another 5, so we've gotten 10 HP out of our life force nuts so far, which is pretty good. This menu there, down to the item. Transition fight as we expect. This is why our super fast run, skipping that item, save time, because we've taken 2 encounters, as well as the menuing to use it, which is about 30 seconds of time. We're really getting a lot of encounters in this cave here. I would rate this as a pretty slow cave to caves, to be honest. We have one more transition, and then our sphere death warp. That's a nice walk. Pick it up a little bit of time. Go over one space here, so we're out of the transition. We're closer to the edge. Nice. When we get on here, we're going to de-equip Nara, because we want her to die. We can't do anything to Orin. That's silly. Down to de-equip everything. We want to use taxes to change. We want Nara in front, Mara in the middle to block Orin from taking any damage. Orin's at full health, so we're good. This is our Sphere of Silence, and now with Nara in front, we're going to get to fights. If we get a fight with multiple enemies, we'll have Nara attack herself, like this one. Because Orin will be killing things as we go. We don't want him to kill everything, because if he kills everything, we get experience. So that's silly. Alright, and Nara dies, and we're good. If we get a single enemy there, we're going to try to run, so that Orin doesn't kill it, and we don't get experience and lose time. Alright, we have 30 gold. We'll spend 10 here, spend 9 in the inn, and we're good. We're going to re-equip Nara here, so she has defense for this walk. We do that first because she's at the top of the menu. We go to tactics, change the order. We want Nara in the middle, Mara at the end to help protect her. We're going to walk over here, stay at the inn. We didn't really need to because Orin was full health, but we had the money for it, and that was the plan, so we're doing it anyway. And then we use our wing here to go to Keeves. While I'm going into Keeves here, I'm going to take my medical herb that's here and transfer it over to Nara. She's the one that's going to have the chance to use it. That way I don't forget to do so. On our walk up here, we're looking to get the level. So I'm going to walk through these mountains, hoping to take an encounter. We get a good one. We're going to attack with Nara and parry with Mara to keep her healthy. Nara is still in a good spot. It will take 2 attacks to kill the Lick Lick. Mara is okay. Now we're going to heal Mara here and then parry. Lick Lick goes down. Mage Manja attacks Nara. Nara is survivable. Nope, we're going to heal Nara and parry again. Mara does not die. We'll heal both Nara and Mara here. Actually, I lied, depending on how much XP we get. 46. Look at that. Just enough to give Mara level 3. And Nara is also going to get level 3 here. So we're done grinding for experience. By taking a higher level encounter here and 2 encounters in the cave, we got enough. At this point, we want Mara to die because we want to set up the coffin block again for the Actembo mine. So we're going to heal Nara here. Then we're going to reorder with Nara at full health. Oops, we accidentally walked. That was silly. Orin, we want to put Mara in the middle, Nara at the end. Then when Mara takes a death, we'll initiate our coffin block. We grab Kilion for our return point, and then we book it to the Actempo mine. This has been a great walk. That was a phenomenal walk. We'll take it. At this point, we need Mara to die, so we're going to go over here to these swamp tiles and keep walking. Mara had the lowest health. She passes away first. From that fight, we gained plenty of money, allowing us to stay at the end. Now we have full magic, and we have full health for Nara. We did miss a safety in there. We forgot to save before that walk up, which could have been helpful. But that one's not super useful because even when you get here, you're going to have money to revive anyways. We're going to save right now, though, to protect ourselves from having a bad Actempo mine encounter and having struggles. Make sure you say yes there, or you'll have to stop the game, reset, and then reload. And here in Actempo mine, we're going. There is a safety we could get in here by going up to get the silver tarot cards. I would say getting the silver tarot cards is worth it to give an extra 10 attack power to Nara if you've had a horrible mine and you're out of herbs. And when I say horrible, I mean horrible, I guess cave to caves and you're out of herbs. I accidentally attacked there. We don't want to kill these guys. This takes time. This encounter is taking forever. Ugh. If you're out of herbs, it's worth getting the silver tarot cards because it can reduce the Balzac fight by a round or 2. And reducing it to the point where you don't have to use your last heal and then attack for 2 damage with Nara can be worth it. In this case, we have 3 herbs left. We have plenty of healing. We're skipping it. And that's a pretty good walk to that point. Let's get out of this encounter. These guys are not dangerous, but very time-consuming. Orin's at 95 health, which means he is full. Can't seem to run away. Down here, it's dangerous. You want to top off Orin whenever you can if he takes damage in these fights. Baby Salaman will attack with a fireball and hit both of you, so you got to make sure you keep Nara up healthy as well. But we're getting a pretty good walk. We got a great walk. All right over here on the gunpowder jar, we're going to go ahead and put Nara in front, Mara in the middle, set up our coffin block. We're going to go ahead and grab the gunpowder jar. And we don't have to worry about unequipping here, because it is very, very likely the first encounter we take will just rock out Nara. We want to make sure before this and fight, though, if Orin is down any health, we want to heal him, because you don't have to stay at the inn if Nara dies and Orin's at full health. He'll keep his full health. Mara gets revived by the fact that the game revives Mara first. And then with our gold that's left over from our fight on the way in, we can revive Nara. When they get revived, they get full magic, so we're good to go. All we need to do is just wing to Kilion and change our order, and we're good. Wing to Kilion and go. We still have our strength seed. Had we died and needed to find a shop, we could use that to sell. Let's go ahead and open our door. We normally couldn't open it, but Orin breaks the lock and we get in. We'll use our gunpowder jar that Nara has here. And then while he's making this walk, we'll step down here and we'll go ahead and tactics. We'll put Orin, then Mara, and then Nara. We want Mara to be taking the damage. We want Nara to be safe. Wait till he walks ahead of us. And then we're into the Balzac fight. We'll stand here at the edge and wait. When he looks back towards us, we start moving. And we go. And he gets in, door shuts, we're right at the door. Spam your A button and go. In this fight, we're going to cast... Oh, we're blocked by the guard. You silly bastard. Alright, we're going to cast Sap with Mara, and we're going to use the Sphere of Silence to get rid of any spell casting that Balzac and his superior body can do. Alright, Sap Balzac, item, Sphere of Silence on Balzac. He attacks. Nara almost dies, but doesn't quite die. We might be okay. That's super dangerous. Okay, alright. We got the sap off. Let's go ahead and blaze on Mara and heal Nara and pray. Oh no, he killed Nara. That son of a... I think we're dead. I think right here is where we instantly reset. This is why we saved, friends. But we didn't save before the mine. We didn't save right here. So we're going to have to run the Actimba mine again. We missed our safety. We missed our safety save. We should have saved right there before we came in. So now we're going to pay for it. This was a race situation. Now we have to go back and get the gunpowder jar again. And that's a huge mistake. We missed our safety save. That's why you do it. Easy to get stuck here. But thankfully we saved before we went in. So this walk, it sucks. But it's not super horribly bad. We'd be pretty much back on the fight right now. If we hadn't failed that. Now, Orin is taking damage. So we're going to make sure we heal him before the fight leaves. That Nara fight, it was really bad. The last part of that Balzac fight, normally you're not going to take that kind of damage, 2 physical attacks to the back character. But it can happen, and it can screw up your race day, for sure. Let's skip the transition fight. No. Now we get back attacked by roosters on the transition fight. Awesome. Only 2 of them, though. I think we're safe. Here, the case you want to run. Always run. Never stop and heal. Stopping and heal is dangerous. Alright, tactics. Change the order. Nara, Mara, Orin. Orin is taking damage, so we want to spam as many heal spells on Orin as we can until he hits 95 health. It's not there yet. Now Orin is full. Don't forget to actually grab the gunpowder jar. We grabbed it at 17:08, so this is a 4-minute time loss. We're having to go back here and get it again. Plus transition. That's like 9 transitions without a fight there. That's awesome. Alright, Orin's about to kill the baby salamanders. We're gonna run away. Let him hit Nara. Run away again. Fail. He runs away. We have to take another fight, which is not what you want to see. You want to get this done in 1 fight. That's another 7 transitions before we get a fight. This will definitely kill us. And we're dead. Okay. And then we're going to wing in. We're going to reorder and pray that Balzac behaves this time. Into Kilion. Boom. We're all set. Gets all scared when the gunpowder goes off. Goes to warn Balzac, and we follow right behind him. For try number 2. He looks at us, we move. Spam A through. We're not blocked by the guard this time. And try number 2, let's make this one better. We also, once again, forgot to safety save again, so if we take another death, we're screwed. Sap Balzac, item. Sphere of Silence, Balzac. You cast Fireball, we're in a much safer position here. Nara does not even need to be healed at this stage. She probably needs to parry in this fight, so that Nara can kill herself, and so she doesn't take a death. Parry saves our life. And then Mara dies, so we have the coffin block set up. I shouldn't have attacked there. I should have healed. That was just me spamming. Alright, we're safe. Almost a huge mistake there again. Once again, the safety save before this fight is really smart. 60 health, we should heal again. Heal again. Now we can attack. Now we heal. Made a fireball. We're plenty safe at Nara. We'll heal now. Once again, medical herbs at the top of the inventory allow me to use them immediately. This should be enough, though. And Balzac goes down. Good. We're going to gain levels up to level 6. Then we will fight Kelion. He will whoop our butt. We'll steal the boarding pass. And then we're off to finish the chapter. Just hold the button down here. We'll transition through these stat menus as quickly as possible. When we get to the last one, spam out. Keep spamming. Pull through the encounter. Pull through here as fast as you can. Get the text box moving. Spam into attack. Does enough damage that Orin goes down immediately. Firebane will kill Nara, and then we're good. Hold A so we get the text box moving, and then move as soon as we get done here. Finally, I don't bonk on the bed there for the first time tonight. Orin plays blocker for us. Then we run, and we run, and we run. Just small menuing and movement things to do from this point. You're going to head up to the top. We do not get blocked by the lady, which is nice. We bonk ourselves there and waste our own time. Talk to the guy at the gangplank. Let us on. We're going to go talk to Pippin's sister. Which transitions the talk to the crew of the ship before you leave action that they want you to do. This is the last one you need to talk to. As soon as you're done talking to her, you're good. You move on. You don't get blocked by Pippin. If you get in there fast enough, you go talk to the captain, and he will sail you on the way to Endor. Just spam your way through here. There we go. We have about a minute to let the ship sail on its own. Then there's 3 quick inputs once we get into Endor. And then that's the end. So this is marathon safe routing. You have a strength seed that you can sell at any point if you run out of money. We took safety save before we went into Actembo Mine. We should have taken one out of the Balzac on the way into the Balzac fight, and we didn't, and it cost us over 4 minutes. But we're still going to come in around sub 30 minutes here, probably around like 28:40 or something like that. Meaning you could go easily sub 25 if you get a good Balzac fight without screwing it up. And even if I save there, I would probably still be like, even with the deaths, I'd still be 26. Spam through that menu, hold, click 1, 2, 3, spam, done. Oops, I never did Balzac defeated, so We will not save those splits because I forgot to skip the Balzac. I forgot to split at Balzac. No, I don't have a 2-second end of chapter there. So let's go ahead and close those splits and not save that last run. And there we go. That is Dragon Warrior 4 Marathon Safe Routing, Dragon Warrior 4 Speed Runs, and now for the silliness. Live split still up. Let's close that out. Let's transition. Nope, not to that one. There we go. That gives me my mini timer in the right spot. And then fun with Lawnmower. Dragon Warrior 4 is the 19th game out of 20 in the marathon. That is the Big 20 race. This is game number 14. You have to beat 10 stages, cutting all the grass, grabbing fuel as you're about to run out, and not running over flowers or rocks, which will slow you down, or running out of gas before you finish the stage. It looks, from a layman's perspective, like it's easy, and it sure isn't. Requires precision, movement, good timing, planning for your pathway, the ability to adjust on the fly, and probably better reflexes than I have after beer number 4. So, this should be interesting. I will try to complete a run. My Lawnmower PB is 10:24. In order to get to the top 50 on the speedrun leaderboard, I need to get like under 8 minutes or something, so that's not going to happen. My goal is just to complete a run and have fun with it, and if I actually get good enough at the game, we'll dedicate a whole stream to try to get in the top 50 for this. But for now, we're just going to mess around and have fun. All right, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. First stage, no obstacles, so we're going to run the outside. We're going to already screw up and miss. We have to go get our fuel before we run out. Our goal on this one is to finish in under 20 seconds. Then spam at the level clear. We did so. And we're already going to die. And just like that, we fail. We reset and we start over. I won't accept a run that has a death in the first 3 stages. I'll take 1 death in Lawn 4 and 5. And if I can get through Lawn 4 and 5 with 1 death, then I'll keep going and finish the run. As long as I don't take too horribly long and die 1,000 times at the later stages. Lawn 8 is my nemesis. It's the one that gets me all the time. Alright, starting again. 3, 2, 1, go. Screwing up yet again. I want to run to the outside edge. But that's fortuitous, that mess up there. Oh, this is just bad. It's just really bad. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing well at all. Oh god. Let's try again. And no more 3, 2, 1s. There'll be restarts aplenty on this. Can I get there? I can get there. Okay. This will be fastish. Okay. 19. On 2. I like to run the inside first, clear it, and then run the outside all the way around. And we're going to determine where that is. We're going to run over the flowers to get onto this track here. Pray that I don't screw up on this movement right here, and then we're good. We're going to run the inside again. We missed a path at the bottom, but that is not a big deal, because I'll catch it on running the inside here in a minute. We're going to have to divert, grab this, run the outside, pray we find the fuel without dying, and run the inside. Alright, here. And we're good. Running over the rocks takes a huge chunk of fuel away from you. You don't want to do it. You can run over a flower or 2 and survive, but not the rock. Right, we've cleared our inside. We're going to go right through the middle here, grab this, come up, clear the outside, back to the inside. Look at that. It's lined up for us, almost like it knew where we were going. That's a smooth stage 4. I like it. trying to stay close to one side until I clear it, because it means my fuel spawns closer to me. Fuel can spawn in any open space. So the more you cut around the map, oh, it just ran right over the rocks. All right, there's our one death in Lawn 5, 4 and 5. We'll keep going as long as we don't die again. You want to keep fuel close to where you're at, so you can do your cutting, not have to worry about having to rush to get it. That's a little bit risque and dangerous. This is going to work out well, though. We're going to try to finish. We did. Good. Inside of 3 minutes is pretty okay. It's not great, but it's pretty okay. Here, there's no rhyme or pattern. I'm going to run up and down as many times as I can safely do it. I'm going to go slow whenever I get to scary parts, so I don't roll over rocks like that and die. And I'm going to run up and down the lengths that don't have a rock whenever I can, like that. Pretty much grab fuel whenever it's there and needed. Oh, grab it. Terrible. Oh my god, it's right there. It never spawns next to me. That's not fair. Alright, let's go. Like, I started running to the other side of the map knowing the fuel is going to spawn at a god-awful, horrible location where I can't get to it. That's one tile away. Run up, grab this. These. Oops, I missed there. Let's go grab this. I can get there in time, right? Nope. Sure can't. One more death, I bail on this run and we start again. I hope I can complete a full run tonight. We'll see. Oops, roll right over the rocks. Go. Stop rolling over the rocks. Alright. I'm trying to get those 2 squares every time, and I keep just rolling up into that rock so bad. Like I said, not talented at this game. But man, is it... Jeez, come on, come on. Alright, I deserve that. Let's start again. Music will get you moving, though. Alright, let's go. Fresh timer. No stress. Right? Sure. Oops. And grab that and get a super slow time on number 1. 20 seconds is doable. 21. Grab the fuel right away, but I missed the grass on the way out. Grab it on the way in here, grab the fuel, kill the flower, miss an entire lane. So we'll grab our fuel for safety. And grab that. Okay, so 45, we're slow. But alive. On the outside. Oops, and reset. And go. Okay, that's fast. That's probably a death. Unless the fuel just pops up immediately. Oh my god, it did. Let's go. Got that little piece of corner grass that I'm probably not going to be able to get to very well. Yeah, this just feels pretty rough. Grab fuel and just roll right over the flowers and grab it and let's go. I rolled over so many flowers there. Where's the fuel? Nope, can't get to it. Try again. Okay, not bad. Good recovery. Lots of those coming. We'll get one good solid run in here for sure. I have faith. Or at least I'm stubborn enough to make it happen. Like this felt pretty good. That's an okay lawn one. Immediate fuel grab, that feels nice. Stay on the path, stay on target, get fuel for free. Love it. Missed repeatedly. We missed a part of that intersection. We gotta go back and grab it and then fuel. This for safety, grab that, and go. That was slow and kind of bad, but we're through. Okay, that was good. Short of hitting that one flower. And all those flowers, the minute fuel pops up, we go for it. Too far away. One more try. Got this and 5. We go too high there. That just feels terrible. I missed it. I was off my path there. Tried to do my normal pattern for skirting around that grass and just failed it horribly. Bum, 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 bum. That's right on the pathway. That's nice. Okay. Take a pause for posterity. Keep drinking. Let's go. Crappy. If I didn't grab that fuel, that would have killed me. That felt smoother. made it. I missed one grass tile there. That one I can get to pretty easily. Going for it, and we're good. Let's finish. Good. All right, now to the rock craziness of lawn 6. Feeling a bit smoother. Like that. Okay. This feels fine. Right to the fuel. Oh God. Get there. Okay. Nope, we went right into the rock. Go find the fuel. Immediately find the fuel if you get the rock. Fuel. Oh my God. It's so far away every time. There we go. And we're through. A little scary there. Rather do it like that. That was safer. On the outside edge, go get this. And safe. Good. Now my nemesis. I hate this lawn so much. I always screw up in the interior. Like this. Which is why I stay close in the beginning. Alright, so that's safer-ish. Fuel spawns are being very nice for me. That's better. All right, to the other side. Oh my gosh. With this fuel spawn. Not supposed to be that easy. Let's go. hello to whoever said something in chat, but I'm super hyper focused right now. I will have to look when we are done with this run. No, don't be dumb. Oh, I was dumb. Artorias, if grass regrew, I'd be so sad. This is a bit inefficient, but I don't care. We'll run all the way to the other side. Clear the middle of this. Go high. Good. Okay. Good. Find that fuel. Beautiful. Find that fuel. Okay, let's go. Okay. Got it. Let's go. We're going to immediately cut this flower bed right here and here because it keeps it safe. Top side, grab the fuel and come back. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. I'll leave that one there and come back to get this. Slow, steady. And go. Go find the fuel. No, it was going to be so fast. It was going to be so fast. I needed that one to not fail. I spent so much time cutting on that run before I died. Grab our fuel and go. Find the fuel. All right, this side. Find the fuel. Find the fuel. Up and down. Find the fuel. I think I get one more set of fuel. Nope, we're finishing. And we're done. 10:22, a new PB for me by 2 seconds. 10:22. Keeping track. I could have had a sub. Could have like 9:15 there if I didn't screw up on Lawn 10 again. Which I think about 9 minutes is about as fast as I'm getting right now. And that is about as lucky as I think I'm going to get, friends. So that is Lawnmower. We're almost at sub 10 minutes. We'll go ahead and try it again another day, but I've had a few too many beers and a bit too much success, and I think I'm going to call it while I'm ahead. So we'll leave our lovely Lawnmower music playing, and we're going to find a stream to raid, see if anybody's doing any type of Dragon Warrior stuff right now, or Big 20 practice. Let's see here. Bum, bum, bum. I think we're going to raid over to Nescard. He's doing some Dragon Warrior randomizer. And he's got some good retro stream stuff going on at all times. So, let's see here. See if I can do this correctly with the typing. Alright, and our raid is off to Nesgard. Thank you, Artorias, Sayok, and anybody else who settled in for tonight. I appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful time. Catch you later. Raid is going off. Bye-bye. Good night.